Vision language models are powerful because they learn from both images and text. But historically there has been a split. On one side we have contrastive models like CLIP. They are excellent at aligning images and text in a shared embedding space, which makes them great for retrieval and zero-shot classification. But they struggle with fine-grained compositional understanding. On the other hand, we have generative models like image captioners. They can model detailed structure and generate language autoregressively, but they are not ideal for global alignment or efficient retrieval. So the natural question is, why not combine the strengths of both? That is exactly what COCA does. It is short for contrastive captioner. At a high level, COCA is a single image text foundation model trained from scratch in one stage using both contrastive loss and a captioning loss. The key idea lies in its architecture. COCA has an image encoder and a text decoder that is split into two parts. The first half of the decoder is unimodal. It processes text only and never sees the image. The second half is multimodal. It uses cross-attention to image features and it's responsible for caption generation. This split is very intentional. Contrastive learning needs unconditional text embeddings, while captioning needs image conditioned text. By separating where cross-attention happens, COCA avoids interference between these two objectives. Now, how is it trained? For the contrastive part, the image encoder produces touch tokens, which are attention pooled into a single global image embedding. The unimodal text decoder produces a global text embedding using a learnable class or CLS token. A symmetric contrastive loss aligns matching image text pairs and pushes mismatched pairs apart like in CLIP. For the generative part, the multimodal decoder cross-attends to image features like here and generates captions autoregressively, one at a time, using standard language modeling loss. The total objective is very simple: contrastive loss plus weighted captioning loss. Crucially, both losses are computed in a single forward pass, making training highly efficient.